won't open.
She can't get through.
Why
Let's
not?
go to the gate.
She can't.
Why?
She's only done one test.
Wow. Okay.
She's only passed one test.
What's the other test?
So as the voices are saying, I only passed one of the 2 tests. I opened half the door, so now we gotta go face
Magic.
somebody else.
Valravn, Druth said
Valravn,
Valravn.
ancestor of the seers and master of ravens. He hunts his prey with his powers of illusion and feasts on their remains.
Oh,
Follow the path to Valravn and defeat him in battle to earn his mark. The gate to Helheim cannot be opened without it.
okay. Valravn, the master of illusions. That was actually kind of perfect length as far as like posting a YouTube video goes. Took me about an hour to get here.
Ymir was a frost giant, a being of darkness, and all his sons and grandsons were dark after him. Of his daughters and granddaughters, some were monstrous, but others fair. But there was another who came from the ice. Buri. In shape, he was like a man, big and powerful. His son, Bor, took a fair giant to be his wife, and they had 3 sons.
Did it, Bor?
Odin was the eldest, and
Wait.
Northmen hold him to be the foremost of the gods, the All-Father.
Wait. Odin was a frost giant? All the gods came from frost giants, is what that just said. Is this like actual Norse lore? I didn't know that.
Illusion hides the path to Valravn. Don't trust your eyes. Find another way to see the truth.
I'm going, buddy. Don't you worry. Ooh. Can I knock this down?
It's a door. No, it's not. Push it. Push it. Push it. Nothing will happen. Come on. Come on. Push it.
Yeah, yeah.
Did it.
What is this? Whoa. What? That's cool as shit.
Something's different.
You like pass through dimensions?
Can you see? It's funny. We all want to see behind the veil, don't we? But once we do, we mostly just close our eyes again and pretend what we saw was never really there.
That's fair. It's a good. That was a good one. We all want to see other shit until we see it, and then we're like, nope. No thanks.
Senua never could close her eyes, however hard she tried.
Is that true? She never blinked? She just blinked. Lies. A liar. Let's do this thing. Those are some big doors. Do you know how heavy those would be? Like, look at, if that's solid.
This is the price she pays for seeing things differently. Because once you gaze into the
Arena boys. Here we go.
all that lurks within it can see you too.
Boy, I don't want it to see me. Is that really just an... No, we're gonna get shot in the back. Here we go. Okay. Bring it on. Let's go, big boy.
They've surrounded you. Strong enough.
I like that the voices are like not necessarily helping.
Behind you.
Oh god, there is one behind me. I lied. They're helping.
It's nearly over. Finish
Oh god. There's two.
And now, this is nearly past. Defend yourself.
Oh, how many?
Going to lose.
Just these three? Okay.
Too slow.
Come at me. I can't see the other one. They're all hurt except for this one. Oof. Close. Now he's hurt. Whew. I don't know that I got hit that entire fight. I'm getting this.
Northmen will not stop her. She will find what she's looking for.
Yeah, we will. Okay. Well, I see where this is already, right above me, but I don't know how to get to it.
Valravn's power of illusion comes from ravens. Align the ravens to break his magic seal.
Show me what you have seen, Truth.
Look how much it's changed. It's all different.
Wait. I think this is one of those gateways. What changes? Oh wait, maybe I don't have to go up. Maybe I can... I gotta be above. Oh. This wasn't here a minute ago. This is cool. Like, these like hidden gateways. I'm stuck.
To break the seal, align the ravens with the mark of Valravn.
Like, wouldn't let me focus on it.
Something's shifted. Something's happened. Something's shifted. Can you feel it?
Man, like, I'm getting chills from all the voices. S is with you, man.
Do you feel it too? It's like crossing into another world that looks the same but feels different. An imposter world where the forest itself
I mean,
is watching.
the very easy to see what I'm looking for just because they're like lit up and
You know
but
what to do. Stay back. You have to open
the trick is finding
To break the seal,
how to look through them. Like I gotta get to that platform. But how? Ooh, here we go. We got a gate.
which ravens. Well, can't you see?
Nothing looks different.
Ravens. Shh. What is it?
I hear something.
if you hear the song of Valravn, follow it, and it will lead you to him. But be aware of his illusions. You can't always trust your eyes.
Valravn.
Oh, there he is. He's big.
Where'd he go? Where is he? It's all your fault.
He's pointing.
Listen, focus. You need to focus. Focus.
God, that's cool. But yeah, I do really like that, like, the voices in your head are not necessarily there to help. Like, they can mislead you. Like, the one kept saying, it's behind you, when I was fighting the one guy, and there was nobody else there. And then the second time, he said it, and there actually was someone behind me. As soon as I go around this tree, he's gonna disappear.
Is she lost? Wouldn't be the first time.
Alright, that wall's gone again.
Before the tragedy,
Ooh, wait, hold on.
into the wilds of her native land, living off berries, roots, and rabbits. It's not uncommon, you see. We call such a person a Gelt. Some, like Truth, become Gelt in search of penance. Others, like Senua, to purge a curse. Those who make it back are forever changed.
I lost him again. I didn't even know I found him. See you. You won't be there when I look again, but I see you. I don't know why I'm up here. Like, how is this not a trap? Come on, guys. Oh, look, there's stairs going up to that platform I needed to get to.
She can get up now. She can get up now. What's happening? She can get up now. She can
That's what she said.
Magic. Dark magic. A trick. Valravn's tricking her. Valravn. How can she get up? Bait. It's him. Dark magic draws her close.
It's obviously a bait.
It's not. He's
We're getting hard debated.
It's a trick. She's doing it on her own. He's not tricking her. It's magic. It's illusion.
Hard debate going on. Doesn't matter. We're gonna kill him anyway. so good. Oy. Oh, I gotta go change that. Ah, I thought I did that. On top of those 4, which I think Nightwing's starting to stream again, I hope.
Picture fear.
Otherwise, we're gonna have to talk. But
Shadow in the woods.
we also have Land Killer and Big Boss, Big X Boss _.
The worst kind comes without warning. Deep and primal sickness.
The newest members of the Variety Kings. What?
A reminder that just because you cannot see the threat, it doesn't mean that it's not already here.
Truth says there's always another route.
Find a way somewhere. Go round. Find your
We're
own.
going. Alright, just chill. Like, obviously a fight is about to happen. Oh god! I don't know where he is. Ah, where's the other one?
Behind you!
Don't like this. I don't know which one I'm locked on. Okay. I would like to fight this guy first. Get him knocked out.
There's too many of them. Find a good position and let them behind you.
Don't like this. Okay, he's the last one.
Don't give up.
I don't like that I either can't break the shield or I can only hit him once after I dodge. Like, one of those two things should be a little different.
Ignore the pain.
Another one? Wait, what? Why are there two again? I don't know where the other one is. Come on.
Do it. You're close.
I don't have any more. Oh, I think I do actually have some of my freeze time things, but We're gonna hold off on him. Because I think this will go fairly quick.
Take him down. Take him.
Nope, can't do a heavy. Come on. Come on, coward. I was wrong. This is not quick at all. Okay, there we go. God damn. Ooh, Lord.
The Northmen say that Odin and his brothers killed Ymir, and that the world of men was formed from his corpse. They made his bones into stone, and his flesh into earth, and his blood into the salt sea. They set his skull to be the bowl of the sky, with his brains for clouds. Odin and his brothers caught the sparks flying from Muspel and made them into stars. And to protect the new world from the giants, they used Ymir's great curving eyebrows as walls.
The Norse were freaking crazy. Talking about making the world out of bones, and I love it. And it's dark, and I love it. Man, that fight was crazy.
Do you know what it's like to leave everything behind? Your home, loved ones, to head deep into the wilds, perhaps never to return. Senua does. Because when darkness speaks, it changes everything, turning home into a foreign land and loved ones into strangers. Exile makes sense when you realize that you were never really home in the first place.
Man. Okay. Oh.
The song. Valravn. Valravn's song. It's over here. It's over here.
Is that? It's over there. No, it's here. There's two.
Listen, focus. Listen.
It's magic. It's magic. She's been in the forest like this before.
This reminds her of something. The forest.
Where?
Which forest?
Forest in the wilds.
The wilds.
She left the ring.
She went to the wilds a long time ago.
Why did she go to the wilds?
She wanted to fight her own darkness. She thought she could beat her own.
Did she beat the darkness?
No. It nearly killed her, but she tried.
Druth helped her.
If it wasn't for Druth, she'd
She'd
be
be
dead.
dead.
She can't beat her own darkness. She wanted to marry Dillian.
She came to beat her own darkness and marry Dean.
Okay, now there's a bridge. That's good.
Her curse would affect him.
She thought her curse would spread to him. She thought she'd bring the darkness to him too. She nearly died.
She thought the curse made her tainted.
God, I love every bit of this, but it also freaking messes with you. Okay. There's a gate thing over here. Okay. Now there's a hole in that wall, yeah. Well, there's Valravn. And he's still there. Or, which, if it's based on, like, if this is actual mythology, is it still lore?
The Northmen say you must sacrifice in order to receive. They tell how the runes were revealed to Odin only in sacrifice. He hung himself from the world tree, and he stabbed himself with a spear, and he dedicated a sacrifice to himself. For 9 nights he hung on the tree without food or drink, and at last he saw the runes below him. He gave a cry, and gathered them in his mind, and learnt them. Then he fell from the tree. The Northmen say you must sacrifice in order to receive. They tell how the runes were revealed to Odin.
Oh, excuse me.
He hung himself from the world tree, and he stabbed
Jesus.
himself with a spear, and he dedicated a sacrifice to himself. For 9 nights he hung on the tree without food or drink, and at last he saw the runes below him. He gave a cry, and gathered them in his mind, and learnt them. Then he fell from the tree.
So he sacrificed himself to himself. It's almost like that's what Christianity is based on. Got him. Oh no! Wait. What? Ah, I get it. I have to open this gate, then I have to go back across the bridge, make the top so that you can walk over it. But now that gate's open so I can get back in. I get it. I don't know why the fire is like freaking me out. Okay. Take 2. Okay, what are we looking at here? It's getting rid of, oh, it's getting rid of some of the options so we can find the real one.
The ravens.
The ravens.
They've gone.
They've gone.
No.
Half of them have gone. They've gone.
Some are still there.
But where?
Valravn's helping.
He's not helping.
It's a trick.
Quiet. I can't think. Out in the wilds,
Okay,
in the cold.
I get it now. So we're gonna eliminate a bunch so that we can find the real one.
She almost gave into the darkness. But she remembered Dillian's words. She remembered her promise. She resolved to fight on and kill that which had become part of her.
Somehow I have to get over there and knock that bridge down. Oh, there we go. We got a full bridge. Come on, this thing's like 3 feet wide. You can get across it faster than this. Okay, let's go knock down this bridge. And we'll figure out how to get up there. Oh, there's stairs. Figured it out.
The ravens. They will go. No.
There's three.
There's three. Where have they gone?
What a coincidence that I need 3.
I was so naive to think she could banish it on her own. The further she saw into the darkness, the more she struggled to see anything at all. And the glow. The smallest hints of shape.
I wonder if I would have just gone to these and gotten it, if it would have worked.
Until they consumed her whole. There's no
Like if I would have just known that that was the ones I needed.
life doesn't want to kill her. Yet. You'll gnaw at her, biding its time. Only when she is at her weakest
Yo, appreciate it, Debs. Thanks for the lurk, bro.
will she find Dillian before her time comes.
Alright. We're owning. Man, this one is taking a while.
Overcome Valravn's final illusion.
Ooh, okay. Last one.
I know you can do it, Senua. You have the sight.
I don't know how long this game is.
We can fight it together.
Okay. I don't know what the point of that was. Wait, what? Hold on. I'm very confused. Was there somewhere else I could go? Oh wait, can I climb this? No? Okay. I'm really lost. Oh, here we go. I assume I'm about to fight a bunch of guards once I get this door unlocked. Ah, see you.
Speak to me, Druth. Tell me a story.
Senua, listen. I will tell you the tale of a man called Findan. The Northmen captured Findan's sister, and his father sent him to pay for her release. But they took his gold, put him in chains, and held him for a day and a night without food or water. Then they released him. I don't know why. Upon his return, his father's enemies in Erin set fire to his home. His father burnt to death, and his brother was killed.
So messed up.
With sorrow in his heart. His father's enemies offered redress for his loss and invited him to a feast. It was at a hall near the sea. But when he went there, they betrayed him to the Northmen, who enslaved him and took him to hell. 6 years later, his slave masters landed on the shores of Orkney, burning all before them. And into that fire, Findan made his escape. What was Findan burnt away that day. But from the flames, a new man
Oh, it was him.
and Druth was born. Druth.
What was the point of this? Wait, I'm confused.
Findan never said
Why did I come over here?
again. I, Druth, have found you, Senua.
I wish you could have seen my home before these dark times.
I'm a little confused. I missed something? Oh, wait, can I walk up this? No? Maybe if I bet I have to go back through the gate and then it'll open something, but now I can get back across there. Yep. We're so good at this game. Oh boy. And she does not like heights.
Broken. The gate is open. Open.
This darkness. I know it from the wilds. It's coming back for me.
Whoa, what? An actual raven?
I'm still here. Two. Where are we?
Sorry, hit my mic. Oh, I hit my mic stand.
I remember. It didn't end well in the wilds. It never does. You think you can overcome the darkness.
What's happening right now?
And once relief settles in, it strikes out of nowhere, throwing you helplessly back into the maelstrom. drowning the mind in fear, deeper, deeper, dragging you down so far into the void that maybe this time there is no coming back. But there, in the darkness,
Senua,
she remembered what he told her.
hear me. Reach out to me.
I don't know what's happening right now.
Take my iron mirror.
What?
Look into it, for it is a window into the underworld. Within, you will see the face of the darkness that you fear. And if you focus, like I have taught you to, you will also see that as much as the darkness has you trapped within its veil, it too is trapped within yours. Focus. Focus! Focus!
I see you.
What was he doing to her?
The wilds. You trapped me there.
Alright, Valravn. Oh my god, he's so fast! Oh, that was bad.
Don't let them get behind you. Keep them in sight.
I think there's only one for the moment.
Ended.
Alright, there's two now. I did not mean to do that. Too fast, my ass. Groaning. Whoa! Also, this dude is fucking huge. Ah, it didn't dodge. Ooh, no. Ah.
See you're weak.
Oh no. I wonder if I can block those.
Find a good position. Don't let them surround you.
Okay. So it's just these two.
They've come for you.
There's so many. Okay. Here first.
Behind you, Bridget.
Ooh.
Surprise him.
I was targeting the wrong guy.
Finish this. Finish him. Behind you. He's gone. Behind you.
Oh no.
She will die. You will die.
Oh, we're good.
Focus. It's the only way. Focus. Focus now. Focus. You're stronger. Focus now.
God damn. So I had heard that the combat in this game was not great. Honestly, I'm loving it.
I never beat you in the wilds, did I? It was an illusion. But not this time!
Oh, he's confused. Ooh, yeah. Right through the neck. First try on both of the first two bosses.
Valravn, one of the keys to the gate to Helheim. Hold it in your mind's eye.
With every battle, the darkness grows stronger. Every victory bringing her closer to defeat. Unfair, isn't it? In those dark winter nights.
Wait, so when I kill one, the
there were times
rot gets bigger?
Letting go. If it weren't for Druth, a chance encounter in the wilds, she would not have heard his stories of the Northmen. And she would not have this chance to find Dillian's soul.
But
I'm coming.
the guy chopped off his head.
I still hear you.
Is he really gonna be coming back? And is he gonna be just ahead? Is that where God of War got their ideas from? Oh, hold on. Wait. There's another door behind me. Is this where I came in? Yeah, that's where I came in. Oof. That was a cool fight. And like I said, and I like the combat a lot in this game right now. I think it's really good. Oh, shoot, wait, that's back. Hello? That just loops around the final boss fight. Oof, alright. So let's get back to the gate. Then I'll throw another stream marker up
When she was
for
young,
YouTube.
she would lay in the grass and stare at the clouds.
Again, YouTube,
She saw
I'm posting this up on my personal YouTube.
face.
Sports Masochist, just search on YouTube. If you're watching it on YouTube, come watch live over on Twitch.
The trees,
Twitch.tv/sportsmasochist.
caves.
And if you watch on both, you're the best. You're the GOAT.
I wonder, can you see the faces too? They're there, if you look for them.
Mother,
Wait, I already saw one of these faces.
just like I do. Once you can see into the underworld and all the souls within it will see you. Don't be afraid when they speak to you. I will always be here to guide you.
Did you see her? That was her mother, Galina. She was a priestess, a healer. She taught Senua to see the weave that binds the world together. And it was beautiful. It was a time before the darkness. But when it did come, it first came for her mother. Senua still sees her face from time to time, hidden in the world. Like she's still watching over.
I feel like I should go back to that waterfall now, where I saw that other face. This game really does look incredible.
With the mark of Valravn and the mark of Surt, you may cross the bridge over the river of
Alright, really quick, I'm gonna go see if this face in the waterfall is still there. Maybe give us a little more lore. I think it is. Yeah, it is.
Senua, we each walk these lands gazing towards different horizons, some of us further than others. Your father cannot see what you see, but there is nothing wrong with seeing the world the way you do.
So she enabled her whatever you want to call it, mental illness. Or maybe she does actually have mystical powers. I don't know yet.
She did it. She did it. She can open the gate to hell.
We're gonna have another fight here.
She did it. She did it. She did it. Open the gate. Open the gate. Why is she waiting? Open the gate. Open the gate.
No, it's dangerous. It's dangerous. Don't open the gate. Don't.
She's done it.
Oh, what?